Hey guys, John here from Sonic Drive Studio. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. The EVH 5153 EL34 50 watt is a pretty iconic amp at this point. And I think it's safe to say that most of the EVH amplifiers tend to get a lot of praise. And especially metal players seem to really enjoy these amplifiers, mostly because of their very tight and percussive sound, which of course is a great thing for metal, and especially for down-tuned metal and stuff like that. So it seems like the EVH amplifiers were voiced with those genres in mind, basically. This 50 watt version of the EL34 5153 is a unique beast though, because of its somewhat controversial blue channel. With the 6L6 version of the 5153, the blue and red channels are similarly voiced. The red channels basically have more gain, but they are both very tight and articulate sounding, just a very tight low-end response basically. However, on this EL34 50 watt version of the amplifier, the blue channel sounds vastly different from the red channel. The red channel, just as with the 6L6 version, has plenty of gain, a ton of gain I would say. It's tight, it's articulate and ferocious sounding, whereas the blue channel on this one sounds much more loose, flabby, flubby and way less tight. It has much more of a sort of round vintage tone that reminds me of something like a Soldano SLO. And some people on the interwebs have deemed this particular blue channel as absolutely horrible. So yeah, they really don't like this blue channel. By the way, I've done a full demo and review of this amplifier on the channel before, which you can watch up here and down here, but I will echo my thoughts on the blue channel here as well for a second. For me, as a recording guitarist, I like the fact that this amplifier has multiple voices to offer. The blue channel can be great for more classic rock, more grungy and more alternative styles basically, and the red channel can take care of all that aggressive and tight metal stuff. So in my opinion, it does make this amplifier more versatile. It just has more tonal flavors to offer with this blue channel. So I don't think that this blue channel is horrible at all, but I can see why some folks really dislike this blue channel. I mean, if you're into that really tight and focused and articulate tone, then this blue channel probably is not for you. So let's find out if we can fix this horrible blue channel. Now, some people on the internet have discovered that you can actually mod this amplifier, so mod the blue channel so that it sounds more similar to the 6L6 version. And this mod is called the C137 mod. Now, I haven't done this mod myself, and I don't expect that I'll be doing it anytime soon because, as I said, I like the extra versatility that this blue channel has to offer. And I'm also not really tech savvy. It's not supposed to be very complicated, but still. So today we're going to simply try to alter the sound of this blue channel with a boost pedal, and my boost pedal of choice will be the Pepers Dirty Tree. I also did a full demo and review on this pedal on the channel recently, which you can also watch up here and down here. But yeah, I really like this pedal. It's a great and very versatile boost pedal that you can use to shape the sound in any way you'd like basically. And it's also very simple to use. But first, let's take a listen to how the blue channel sounds without a boost pedal up front, just so you guys can hear how that sounds. I'll use my ESP LTD Phoenix 1000 Deluxe on the Seymour Duncan Custom in the bridge. And the amp is going through my Red 7 amp central and into a York 5153 412 VH20 IR cab. Let's take a listen. Okay, so as you heard, it's not a bad sound per se. It just sounds sort of stuffy and loose in the bottom end. And it just sounds kind of tame overall. A a little bit fizzy and just, yeah, like I said, kind of loose and flabby. So let's find out if we can use the Pepers Dirty Tree to add more edge, clarity, tightness, and aggression to this blue channel. I'm going to use the TC mode on this one. That's the mode that basically emulates the TC electronic integrated preamp. And that setting basically enables the high and low EQ. So that's very handy if you want to shape the tone. Level is set at around neutral. We're boosting some treble and we're also cutting some lows. I'm boosting the treble to add more clarity and aggression basically. And I'm cutting the lows over here to make it sound more tight. All the amplifier settings will remain exactly the same. Let's take a listen. Whoa, the difference was pretty huge. Much more tight, much more gnarly, and much more aggressive than before. I wasn't expecting the difference to be this big, to be honest. I'm kind of blown away. And what's surprising to me is that I even had to lower the level of the boosted tones in order to compensate a little bit, because the boosted tones were quite a bit louder, even though I did not change the amp settings at all. So I think that the treble control is boosting the level quite a bit over here and adding a lot more gain and aggressiveness. Let's now take a listen to an A-B back-to-back comparison with both the sounds side by side. Damn, that made it even more clear how much of a difference this pedal is making. Now let's check out that same thing, but this time with the guitars isolated. Okay, so again, it's very clear what this pedal is adding to the blue channel of the 5153 EL34 50 watt. For metal and really aggressive stuff, I definitely think that this amplifier on the blue channel benefits from a boost, and I think that the Pepers Dirty Tree is doing a great job in conjunction with this amplifier. So this pedal impresses me yet again. It's a very cool pedal that I highly recommend checking out. Now, for more tame genres like alternative rock, grunge, or classic rock, I think that the basic sound of the blue channel on this amplifier is just fine. So I'm not going to do the C137 mod anytime soon myself. For the heavy stuff, I'll just stick with either the red channel or the blue channel with the Pepers Dirty Tree boost. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are though. Did you like the blue channel as it is, or did you definitely prefer it with a boost up front? Let me know. That's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons along with the notification bell, as that really helps the channel out. I just usually appreciate that. I'd be very thankful to you guys for doing that. And you can also follow Sonic Drive Studio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Cheers!